Wisconsin Kenosha fires that Antifa started were actually white supremacists. Following Jacob Blake's shooting, buildings were burned. Local law enforcement issued an Antifa bulletin. Actual suspects were white nationalists charged in federal court. But like Antifa US, we all remember seeing that circulate around, calling for violence in white neighborhoods because y'all are racist. It was operating by a white supremacist group, Europa? The Antifa bus. I remember that when viral Facebook posts and 4chan threads claimed buses full of Antifa were arriving to riot. In reality, no. Antifa showed militia groups used rumor to deploy armed checkpoints, allowed militias to occupy intersections. FBI memo confirmed disinformation. All right, but we have internal police documents from Miami PD that flagged Proud Boy-aligned actors showing up in street clothes pretending to be concerned citizens or angry bystanders to bait protesters into escalation. And the documents weren't released publicly till over a year later because of legal pressure. Department of Justice, though, leaked memos showed that they drafted fake domestic terror threat bulletins about Antifa while privately acknowledging no such threat existed. Orange County, California, 2017, Antifa, a staged protest where far-right videographer planted actors to pretend to be violent Antifa attacking people. The intent was to produce YouTube FB content to push violent leftist narrative. Evidence unearthed during civil litigation when one of the actors testified they were paid. Fine, but what about Portland and DC right before January 6th? Yeah, we saw what happened when multiple Proud Boy chapters intentionally joined BLM protests in 2020 dressed in all black bloc. Intel, a DHS regional threat report, warned of right-wing actors adopting leftist optics to gather intel and initiate violence to later pin on Antifa. Suppressed. DHS later denied involvement. FOIA confirms the report was real. Report was cited by ProPublica before being removed from the DHS website. Well, fuck.